So you want to be able to think in English. This is actually one of the most common questions I get as an English teacher here on YouTube. How do I stop thinking in my native language and start thinking in English? Well, in this English lesson, I'm going to teach you a technique that you can use throughout the day that I guarantee will help you start to think in English. So the way this technique works is that I'm going to teach you 6 sentence starters that you need to think about as you go through your day, even if you're at a place like this, a gas station. The first 2 I want to teach you are the sentence starters I need and I want. When I go to the gas station, I usually think in English about 2 things. Number 1, I need to buy gas. Number 2, I want to go in this little store over here behind this truck and buy a chocolate bar. So you should do the same thing. When you're at a place like the gas station, you should think about what do you need and what do you want, and in your mind think about those sentences. So I need to buy gas, I want to buy a chocolate bar. So the next 2 sentence starters that I want to teach you are the sentence starters I love and I hate. Often when I'm at the gas station, I will be thinking, of course, that I need to buy gas and I want to buy a chocolate bar, but I'll also look around at my surroundings. And I often will see this pizza shop, and then I will think to myself, using those 2 sentence starters, I love pizza, but I hate cold pizza. So I'm standing at the gas station, I'm thinking to myself in English, I need to buy gas, I want to buy a chocolate bar, I love pizza, but I hate cold pizza. So there's your first 4 sentence starters. Let's learn the last 2. The last 2 sentence starters I want to teach you today are the sentence starters I feel and I think. When you're at the gas station in Ontario, Canada, you're often outside, and so you think about the weather. So I might be thinking this to myself as I put gas in my car. I feel cold, but I think it's supposed to get warmer today. So in English, I am thinking about how I feel. I feel cold. And then I'm also thinking about what might happen later today. I think it's supposed to get warmer today. So the last 2 sentence starters I want you to use, I feel and I think. So how can this technique help you learn to think in English? Well, you need to use these 6 starter sentences throughout your day, every day. And you can start right away in the morning. When you wake up, you can think to yourself in English, I want to sleep in, but I need to get out of bed. I love sleeping in, but I hate being late for work. I think I should get up, even though I don't feel like getting out of bed. So if you use those 6 sentence starters early in the morning, maybe at lunch, maybe on your way to work or on your way home from work, or both times, and maybe once in the evening, it will help you start to think in English. And it is a simple way to start. It won't make you start thinking in English all the time, but it should open the door towards fluency. It should open the door towards you being able to think in English almost all the time. Well, hey, thank you so much for watching this little English lesson. I hope it will help you learn to think in English and have better English conversations in the future. If this is your first time here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. I love reading them, and I'll see you next week with another English lesson. Bye.